Welcome to Survey Mark. We are a land survey company that provides land solutions, all the way from mapping to engineering. In this video, we will be talking about beacon relocation. Beacon relocation is an exercise where we find legal documents that describe a piece of land on the ground. Using the said legal documents, we use the information in those to locate where the corners and the boundaries are on the ground. Some of these documents include a survey diagram and a general plan. All these must be approved by the Director of Surveys and Mapping in order for them to be deemed legible. Before anyone engages in any land transactions, I would urge you to consider doing a beacon relocation as part of the process of your land transaction. The reason why I would urge you to do that is because 1, it will allow you to avoid encroachments. 2, it will save you costs in terms of construction and years after. It will also give you number 3, assurance and security in your transaction. Number 1, encroachment. An encroachment is a situation whereby you have constructed your property on another person's property, or somebody else has constructed their property on your property. This is usually because nobody knows where their boundaries begin and when their boundaries end. But if you have performed a beacon relocation before any construction on site is performed, before anything is done on site, you will be able to tell where to start your construction and where to end it. You won't be able to encroach on another person's property. And you will know beforehand if somebody has constructed into your property. Reason number 2, it saves you costs. Imagine for a minute you have constructed your beautiful screen wall, the screen wall of your dreams. It looks so good. And after that, you construct that beautiful skyscraper that you've always wanted, only to have it crash down after you find out you've constructed all of that on another person's property. Now you have to demolish it all and reconstruct it all over again. All that could be avoided by just knowing exactly where your plot begins and where it ends. Do a beacon relocation before you do any construction. It will save you money, it will save you time and headaches. Reason number 3, assurance and security. Usually what happens on paper is not exactly reflected on the ground. I've met many cases where I've helped many clients in situations where they do a beacon relocation after they have done a land purchase, to only find out that the areas written in paper are not as the same as the areas that are demarcated on site. So if you want to make sure your transaction is true, do a beacon relocation before you purchase that piece of land, or ask whoever you're purchasing it from to give you a beacon relocation report so that you can know that whatever is on paper is the same as what's on the ground. You want your transaction to be true. To conclude, all I can say is a beacon relocation is an exercise that is very valuable. Valuable for those already said 3 reasons. Reason number 1 being it allows you to avoid encroachments. Reason number 2, it saves you costs. Time and money are very important. You don't want to build something only to end up having to destroy it just because you couldn't do a simple exercise, a beacon relocation. And reason number 3, it gives you assurance and security. It makes sure that those transactions that you perform are true to the name. make sure you perform a beacon relocation before you get into a land transaction. If you're a person who's bought a piece of land or looking forward to buy a piece of land but you don't know where it is, feel free to contact me today on +267 311 2001. That's +267 311 2001. We are open from Monday to Friday between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Call us today and book a meeting. Godspeed.